Welcome to the channel, everyone. Model Car Guy Rich here. Hope you're all doing great. Today I've got an unboxing of a AMT snowplow Ford Lnt-8000. Looks like a county road truck, snowplow, this one. Maybe carries some salt in the back there, you never know. Or sand, depending on what part of the country you're from. This one here says there's over 270 detailed parts, authentic dump body with 3-section telescopic hoist and opening tailgate, which I'm sure is similar to the auto car semi that I did a little while back. Detailed salt spreader, okay, and movable heavy-duty 84-inch one-way snowplow. Wow. I'm sure that's to scale. Alrighty, here's some of the features on the side. Plated fuel tanks, a shovel, that's kind of cool. Auger drive for your salt spreader. Giant fuel-injected V8 diesel engine. And this kit came out from AMT by round 2. I'm not sure of the release date. I'll flip it over here in a second. There's some info there. This is kit number AMT 1178-06. Special features on this side. Here's the auto car truck. That's the one I was just talking about. We've got that one in the stash. Don't have either of these two. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have a date on it that I see. But this kit, I picked this kit up at the beginning of the year. It was in one of my very first videos that I'd done, introducing the channel and the new kits that were coming out, or whatever it was I said. So this is going to be an unboxing. Hope you all stick around, and we'll get going right on this one. I took the plastic wrap off a while back, and now I'm just getting around to doing the unboxing. You know what? I'm going to put them all out, and then we'll get to them as we go. Here's some glass. As always, I like to leave the glass in the bags until I'm ready to build, just to keep them protected. So this looks like the cab front windshield and side glass, and here's the back glass right there. Multiple red and amber options here, kind of stuck in there. Pretty basic stuff, bubblegum lights and marker lights, that kind of stuff. I'm going to put that back in the box. What? All kinds of goodies here, guys. A big bag of tires, some more stuff. Here is the instruction sheet and decals. Wow. It's going to be a long one, folks. Buckle up. Alrighty. On this bag we have, let me set you up a little bit. Not that much. Alright. In this bag we have some airlines, which is, well, it's actually hollow tubing. That's pretty cool. And then 3 metal axles. I don't know if they're all the same size or not. Let's see here. They appear to be. Of course, there's always that one, right? Yeah, they're all 3 the same size, basically. So I'll set that with. Anybody see what I did with the windshield? I stuck it back in this box up here on top. Yep, okay. Put that there. We'll keep the instructions and the decals to the end. I'm going to work backwards, folks, just because it'll be easier to load it back in the box, because I'm not quite ready to build this one yet. So this is molded in white, and already I see some heat damage. They had the mold too high, or they left it in too long. A little bit here. You know, not a big deal. We'll scrape it down and clean it up, sand these lines smooth and that. Well, those are the drive shafts, the rear housing for the axle, Some suspension parts for the, not suspension, cross members, there's a word, for the frame. That's what these are. Here is the dashboard for the vehicle. Kind of simple. This could be cab mounts, steering wheel, filter. Boy, that's dirty. Oh my gosh, these parts are filthy. Another cab mounts there. Looks like battery box. Some coolant lines. Exhaust parts for like a turbo. Front axle. More exhaust. That's it on that tree. Let's see how we're going to do this. Go like that. Put that back in there. Here's the interior tub that was in that bag. Very basic. Nothing much going on there at all. Does have a part number on it. So that's interesting. We'll see how that coincides with the instructions. And here we have a filthy radiator and fan shroud. Boy, I don't know. It looks like maybe they dropped it on the ground while it was still like static charged with from the molding process. There's toe board for the cab. Some wheel backings. Some blocks. Here's a piece of a stick up here. Here's the engine parts. I don't know what size engine it is. Hopefully it'll say it in the instructions. This is a Ford product, the snowplow. 4-bladed fan, air cleaner parts, fan belt and pulley system, miscellaneous little bits, starter. Here's a seat, and here's another seat. Some more body mounts. Here's front suspension. Big old leaf springs, and the rear suspension, I believe. All leaf springs. Alright. Well, that was it for that bag. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the interior back in there and just set it right back in the box. The next bag we have what appears to be the actual snow plow, the blade. Wow, pretty intricate. Here are the, oh wow, that was folded over. So I'm going to leave it together. Oh, maybe not. There's a half of the blade there, and the other half is here. The plow. Some miscellaneous parts all throughout. More suspension. Side pieces. This is for the salt auger, I'm sure. That goes all together there. So it's all self-contained in this one tree here, basically. That's pretty cool. Then we have, this is the box bag for the box. Yep. Piece of frame here, which got a little bit more damage of some sort there. It's just discoloration. I'm sure that'll clean up. Yep. Here's the shovel. I've been looking forward to seeing that. That's kind of cool. A little bit of wood and steel color there. That would look nice. Here is the, I don't know, either the bottom or the back of because of that. This is the front bottom part of the box. Some rails for the sides. And this would be the sides of the box, I'm sure. Yep. And then we have the bed. Right there, that's the front. This is the back, or the rear. One side panel like that. Well, the other one was on the other tree. yeah, this is basically the bone structure of the box. Little bits and things to help align it. This will probably be the tail piece, tailgate, which goes into that, I'm sure. Alright, not a whole lot going on there, but very nice. If you guys want to see a build video of this one, like I did with the Autocar dump truck, let me know in the comments. I don't really have any plans to build it right away, but if somebody wants to see it, enough people want to see it, I'll do it. I don't care, a build is a build. Here's the framing section. Okay, got more springs. Nice. It's got, oh yeah, this has dual axles in the rear, so another set of axles there, or springs there. Here's the frame pieces, very nice. All the little cross member there. And here's the axles. Huh, that's interesting. So I wonder if there's a axle for the front too, because we already seen one axle set. That's cool. Alright. Set that back in the box. Here's the body. Abby something. Yeah. Here's the body. It looks like well, it's a Ford, that's right. Goes together like that. Yeah, a little on the thin side, but I mean, it's still passable. Some flaw there, that'll need to be sanded up. Or down, actually. Interior, nothing really going on up inside of there. Little locating pins or something, maybe the bumper. Again, filthy. Here's the hole where the airbox will go through. Already pre-drilled for your mirror and grab handles, which is nice. Save you that little extra time. There are holes on the bottom that you'll drill out if you can drill out if you want to mount the lights on the top. Okay. Other than that, not a whole lot going on with this body. Like I said, it's a little on the thin side, but it's okay, Too heavy to be kind of clunky, And then we have chrome, all kinds of chrome. Let's see here. And these are separate, okay. And here are wheels. Pretty cool. Looks like we got different, like, I guess these are the backs and these are the fronts, the outsides and the insides of the rear wheels. And then we have possibly the front wheels, fuel tanks, little air tanks, valve covers. I think this is part of the dashboard. Add some detail, maybe, I'm not positive on that. Exhaust manifolds, side mirror brackets, grill, bumper. This would be the front bumper. Exhaust stacks. Big chunk of a sprue hanging out there that was chromed. Alright, some steps, linkage. This one here shows your fifth wheel plate and some diamond plate for the back. More wheel inner and outers. These would be your front wheels, your rims, and these would be the ends of your fuel tanks. Some beauty rings, and whatever these are. There's two little number 502. We're going to look them up on the instructions. Not positive what those are. Some shocks. That's it. That's basically it. I've got the tires I'll show you here in a second, and then we'll get right into the instructions and let you guys get on your way. This kit actually, I mean, there's a lot of parts, but because they have it broken down the way they do in the bags, it makes it seem like there's not a whole lot going on there. Oh, I got caught up there. The Autocar kit that I built a while back. It seemed like parts were just everywhere. It was very random, if I remember correctly. I like the way this one's set up a lot better. And here we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wheels, tires. And they are all, let's see here. They're all the same. 10 tires. They all look like front steer tires. They're all the normal pattern. And let's see here. They are not labeled on this side. And this side, they're big and bold and Firestone. You definitely see that. Very nice, soft vinyl rubber. The insides look like they're trimmed out real nice. Maybe we won't have any issues with the wheel fitment on these. That'll be nice. So it's 10 of those. 5 per side of the vehicle. Yeah. We'll go ahead and throw them back in the box, however. And we'll get right into this. Here are the here's the decals. There they are. Upper Peninsula Road Commission, Bear Lake Roads, County Road Commission, Maple Valley, Simon's Snow Service, say that 5 times fast, Volk Snowplow, Meyer Spreaders, Heil, or Healy, depends on how you want to pronounce that one, Volk, and little license plate there, Ontario it looks like, these two here, and some marker light decals. That's kind of cool. They give you a plethora of amber and red, but they still give you decals. That's kind of cool. And miscellaneous numbers that you can use to your liking. Just simple sheet there. Stick that back in there to protect it. And last but not least, folks, we'll get on to the instructions. I think this is the truck one, so this is most likely the plow. I'll go through that first. And it's just one page, front and back. Actually, I'll pick you up here. This is the snowplow instructions. So these little parts here were all integral to the, here's your vinyl tubing, to the build of this one. Shoes, okay, that's to keep your blade from grinding on the ground. Some casters. Nice, really nice. Okay, pretty basic there. And on this side we have the salt spreader, which is pretty cool. Hope you can see that alright. The way I'm sitting, the camera looks like it's got a huge black spot on it. There we go. Oh, got a spinner. Amber flash. Oh, the part 52. I gotta make sure I didn't miss that. Let me look real quick. Nope. Here's more housing pieces. Okay. Here we got a paint color guide. Pretty nice. Oh, there we go. 2020. This instruction was made. I picked the kit up earlier at the beginning of this year, or late last year. I don't remember which it was. So here is the, hold on, I'll set you down. Instructions are a big map. Absolutely nothing on the truck itself, just before you begin stuff. It's a Louisville line Ford. It's basically the same as the Ford Louisville box truck I did a while back. It's probably very similar to that one, now that I think about it. Here's your engine build. Wheels and tires, your fronts and your rears. Putting your frame together. They're recommending you cement all the cross members to the right frame rail, then cement left frame rail to the assembled cross members. That's a great way to do it. Rear axle. Another rear axle. Yeah, let's try that again. I timed out on my camera there, sorry. Let's see, front axle. I'm still looking for part 52. Here are the tanks with the ends. Alright, more paint suggestions. Wow. Here's the dump box. Bed assembly. Okay. Pretty basic. Keep in mind, I said it in the autocar build, but these two halves here, if you glue them up real good, you want to leave a little bit of room right here, because this piece has a little pin on it that pushes into here once it's all built. And if you leave a space there, you don't cement the whole thing to it, it's a lot easier to open it and then drop it in there and then just hit it with a dab of clear cement. Makes it much easier to build. Here's your optional shovel. It's like my favorite part of the whole thing. That's funny. Here's a battery box. Oh, a luber finer. No idea what that is. Alright, here's the interior build. Your jump seat, your driver's seat, your passenger seat. Air tanks. Exhaust system. Assembled right mirror bracket. Air conditioner grill, that's cool. It's got the external air conditioner. It mounts on the roof. And there's the little holes that you can drill through to mount your lights. Your glass, steering shaft, recessed areas. Okay, valve covers, headlights, air cleaner. Nope. Well, when I do the build, if you guys want to see it, I'll shout out to what part 52 is, because I didn't see it on here. Well, that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed that one. Again, that is the snowplow Ford. What did they call it? The Lnt-8000. That's it right there. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you on the next one. Model Car Guy Rich out. Keep on modeling.